You ever wake up one day and realize you have accidentally been building in the wrong direction? Yeah, that was me recently. But don't worry, today we are talking about the art of pressing the restart button without having a mental breakdown. Or at least pretend you're not having one. Let's talk about restarting. Because apparently humans like to pretend that restarting your life is this huge dramatic thing. Like you need to stand on a cliff at the sunset and scream new beginnings to the wind. No, you don't have to throw away your entire personality. Because in reality, restarting is usually quiet. It's a tiny inconvenient thought that whispers, hey babe, you have outgrown this. Or you don't fit that. Let's try something else. Most people ignore that voice. Creative people, we hear it at 3 a.m. Write a whole list about it, overthink it, then do nothing about it. Until one day something snaps and we go, okay, fine, I will start over. Are you happy? And before we go any further, if you are someone who changes their mind every 5 minutes, try new things, get overwhelmed, then reinvent yourself again, congratulations, you have found your people. So go ahead and like this video and subscribe, not for me, but for you. So YouTube recommends content that actually makes you feel seen, instead of videos about cat fighting ghosts at 2 a.m. Not like I have anything against those, I love cats. Anyway, let me tell you what happened. I tried something new, completely different creatively. It looked exciting, it looked shiny, it looked like, oh wow, maybe this is my new era. It was not my era. Here's what happened. I started building a true crime channel. Yes, I'm the girl who loves true crime, murder mysteries, plot twists, and has theories about every single case. I'm obsessed with investigation boards. Give me string, photos, clues, and I'm happy. It's my hobby, my entertainment, my brain candy. But here's the thing. Loving true crime is not the same as making content out of true crime. I tried to merge it with art. I really did. I thought, okay, I will draw parts of the crime, add aesthetic sketches to the board, make it a whole cinematic artsy detective moment, but halfway through, it hit me. People won't be watching these videos for my art, they are watching for the crime, for the story, for the mystery, not for the colors or the ink. And that didn't sit right with me. Because art is my home, it's my voice, it's the thing people connect with me for. I will still solve cases in my head like the overthinking queen I am. But turning it into my main identity, my career, my channel? No. That one's not my path. My turning point was hilarious, honestly. I was in the middle of preparing my second piece of content in that new direction, and I suddenly stopped and thought, there are two types of content in this world. The kind you watch and think, oh, cute. And the kind you watch and think, wait, I could have done that. I should have done that. That second feeling, that's your calling. And here's the truth. I will never watch a true crime creator and think, I could have done that. Never, not once. But when I watch artists, when I see someone draw, painting, teaching, creating, my whole soul goes, I should do that. That feeling is purpose, because art is the only reason I have started on social media. My whole platform was built to help artists like me, self-taught, figuring it out, trying to make a living out of it, and I care about that. I have meaning there, I have direction there, I have something to give there. Your true passion always comes with deeper purpose attached to it, and I have that with art. You maybe have it with something too, but sometimes we drift from it because we are chasing trends, or trying to beat the algorithm, or trying to reinvent ourselves for no reason. I'm happy I experimented, and the experiment simply said, yeah, this is not your vibe. And here's a funny thing about experimenting. People act like every experiment has to reveal your one true calling. Like you try something once and suddenly birds sings and someone hands you a certificate that says, congrats babe, this is your destiny. No, most experiments don't tell you what you want. They just tell you what you don't want. And honestly, that's just as valuable. Every time you try a new lane, a new idea, a new identity, you get a little bit closer to understanding what actually fits you. It's like trying on clothes. Half the stuff won't work, but the more you try, the faster you realize your style. And that's why I'm not mad about all the stuff that I've tried. Every experiment that didn't work just cleared the path a little bit more. It's how I inch closer to the version of me that feels right. Restarting didn't feel like quitting. It felt like taking off shoes that were 2 sizes too small. Instant relief. So I came back to my roots. To art, to creating the way I actually enjoy, to storytelling that feels honest and human and a little sarcastic, because that's just my default setting at this point. Restarting gave me clarity, not new me clarity, just a deeper understanding of the version of me that already existed. And that's a real lesson. Restarting isn't a plot twist, it's a character development. You grow, you change, you try new things, you return to yourself, then you repeat. That's the whole journey. You're not starting from zero, you are starting from experience. So if you are in your restart era, if you enjoyed hanging out, tap subscribe. Support the dream, support the artist, support my future ability to buy groceries with YouTube money. And for new videos every Saturday. Bye!